makes me want to cuddle up with my dog.
Beyond adorable,
Yes.
yes. Well, if your relationship does not work out, does that mean that the gifts you received during that period also have to leave your life when your lover does? A recent Reddit thread went viral with users joining in to share some of the best gifts they have ever received from people who are now their exes. Answers range from things like amazing love letters. I have not looked at them in a long time, but I like that I have them because they are proof that I could be loved like that. Okay. To the best gift my ex ever gave me was knowledge of what red flags look like. Touche to that one. Glamour.com once said that houseware items, clothing, and jewelry are all acceptable gifts to keep. Now, lingerie, cards, and anything that was homemade, you got to toss it because there's just too much about like emotional value to that. So let's discuss, do you keep gifts from your ex? And if so, what's the best thing you've ever got?
Okay, so agree with this. I think it depends on what the gift is. Like if it's something practical, I'm probably keeping it. If it's something that's in my home or something I wear, maybe I'm keeping it. I would say here's the line. If you get a new partner and it's something that they will notice is from your ex and like have to think about, then that's a no-no for me. So the cards are gonna be a no, or anything that's like really related to that person. Sorry if any of my exes watch the show, which they don't, hopefully. That would be weird. I've never gotten a great gift that I kept from an ex.
Oof.
Do better.
Yeah, okay. She
My
said.
current boyfriend gives great gifts. He's so sweet. He gets things for my home. So he does great, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Thankfully, so I didn't really have anything to toss.
Good. I love it. No, I agree with you. Like sentimental value, you know what I'm saying? How do you go forward in another relationship and take on new emotional, challenges when it might look like you are still kind of caught in the past?
That's the problem.
Yeah. So if it's a piece of jewelry, honey, go pawn it, pass it on to love to somebody else, and then, spread the love. I just don't think that there's any reason to hold on to that stuff. You gotta move on. Now,
you do.
One thing that I do have, my ex, they gave me like a $400 piece of luggage, which I love.
Nice.
Now, petty me, I was like, I'm gonna get rid of this, and I really thought about it, and I was like, I'm never gonna buy this again for myself. I'm keeping it. Yeah.
Maybe sell it, but it probably loses its value.
It's personalized. It has my name on it.
Perfect.
It's mine forever.
Still using it.
Thank you,
Sorry.
ex. All right, we're gonna send it on over to Chief Meteorologist Nicole Madden.
Yeah, and I would say no jewelry. I say that's too sentimental. You got to get rid of that too. Yes.
See, I had a watch that I had kept, but it was a nice watch that went with things. It wasn't something like, oh, this is a super expensive watch or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's gone now. I don't have it anymore. So Aaron, it's okay. But I guess I can see that too, like a necklace, maybe earrings or something like that.
Yeah,
or would that
it's
be
just too sentimental. I got a ring, not an engagement ring, but I was like, I don't want this.
Okay, but there you go. You know your limits.
That's the smart way to do it.
Was there something that you would keep?
Something very expensive, but again, like Rachel, never
not jewelry.
received anything. Yes.
Yeah, that's hard.
So
slippery slope there.
yeah, it is. It is. Our forecast this week too. Yeah, it's